Alright, here is my draft predictions now, which now I'm gonna have to, this is probably gonna be long, maybe 10 minutes for the first video, maybe 10 for the next. Wow! Wow! So, I just made a video on who I thought's coming up. Check this out. Just spoil it. They leaked it. Freaking WWE, always leaking everything. Alright. Well, it's time to check out the superstars. The Asuka you don't count, at least not right now. Starting off with Big E. I think Big E is going to be drafted to SmackDown. I see the New Day all going to SmackDown. It might not happen, but if it does, it'll be pretty good, pretty cool. Then next is Charlotte. I see her going to Raw, cause she's got the Raw colors on, at least in this picture. And I mean, she's more of a Raw superstar than SmackDown. I mean, I don't see her on SmackDown. Next is Dean Ambrose. He's going to SmackDown. Because usually, whenever the champion gets drafted, and they usually whenever they call him the WWE champion, I mean, they did have it on Raw, but usually, yeah, and you know why I'm changing that? He's staying here at Raw. I'm not sure why I said staying here, but he's staying at Raw, or he's going to be on Raw. Next is Kofi Kingston. I already said all the New Day is probably going to get drafted to SmackDown. Next we have The Miz. He will be drafted to Raw. And that means that the United States champion Rusev will be on SmackDown because Raw has the IC title and the WWE title, so those are their titles. And so yeah, Rusev to SmackDown. Samoa Joe, I think this might not be right. I think he's going to get drafted to SmackDown. Because what if they have Samoa Joe come up to SmackDown and they hand and they turn the NXT title to the SmackDown title? That probably won't happen, but it could. And then they make a whole new title for NXT. That could happen, right? Next we have Xavier Woods. I already said he's going to stay in, he's going to go to SmackDown. Adam Rose is gone, Aiden English gone, AJ Styles. AJ Styles, I think, will be drafted to Raw. It would just be awesome to see him there. Del Rio. I think Alberto Del Rio will probably get drafted to Raw too, maybe. I mean, he was a Raw superstar in the past, so put him on Raw again, eh? Next, I'm not sure, is she still here? Is Alicia Fox still here? I think she is. But I think she'll get drafted to SmackDown, and maybe they'll make a women's title for SmackDown, and she'll get a shot at it tomorrow. I mean, could happen. So many retired. Oh, Arnold. Wow. Next is Apollo Crews to Raw. I mean, usually they draft the big superstars to Raw, and he's pretty big. So that's why I think he's going to Raw. Austin Aries. Next is Baron Corbin. He will be going to SmackDown. I'm not going to really explain. I'm just going to say who I think is going to go. Next is Batista. You're gone. Never mind. Wait, is he? Is Batista? No, he's not coming back. Okay. Next is Bayley. I already said. Probably going to be drafted to Raw, maybe. Next is Becky Lynch. SmackDown. Next is Big Cass. He's going to go to Raw. Oh, you old bull. Next is Big Show. Retired. No, I'm kidding. He's going to SmackDown. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else, man? Probably should have. Bo Dallas. Just forget about him. Put him down in an independent league. Independent. In the independent circuit. Like Adam Rose is right now. If you didn't see Grimm's video, he was a rosebud. But Bo Dallas, if I had to pick, he's going to SmackDown. Bobby Heenan, Booker T. Booker T counts, right? Booker T's an announcer. He won't count here. Next is Braun Strowman to SmackDown. Then Bray Wyatt to SmackDown. I think the whole Wyatt family is going to SmackDown. Brie Bella, she gone. Brock Lesnar. Like I said, I think Brock Lesnar is going to return this, Sunday? Because, Randy Orton is going to be on the highlight reel, and he's facing Randy Orton at SummerSlam. So I think he's going to be on SmackDown. Bubba Ray Dudley, he's going to go to Raw. The Bunny. Anyone here? Is Cameron, she gone? She was released. Cesaro, there's somebody. I think Cesaro will get drafted to Raw. Charlotte, we already got. Chris Jericho, SmackDown. Christian's gone, China. I don't even want to talk about her. Hey, there's Kurt Hawkins. Anybody remember him? Yeah, me neither. Alright, Devon Dudley, I think he's going to go to Raw. Dana Brooke to SmackDown. Daniel Bryan is going to be the GM of SmackDown. Darren Young to Raw. DDP's gone. Doink the Clown. Dolph Ziggler to SmackDown. God. I'm not even going to mention this guy, so I'm just going to keep screwing down. I'll give you a hint, though. Scrolling down, not screwing down. He's the second spot down from Dolph Ziggler on WWE.com. He's too political right now. Is The Rock, will The Rock get drafted? Nah, he won't. Rock is too old. Enzo Amore, he's going to SmackDown. Eric Rowan, I already told you, where I think the Wyatt family is going to SmackDown. I think I said, I forgot, but Fabulous Freebirds, I remember them. No, I don't. Finn Balor's going to Raw. Oh, jeez. The Funks. Where?